Hello and welcome back to Retired Trucker's Garage. In this episode we meet Red, my 1986 Ford Capri 1.6 Laser. Now I've had Red for 13 years and 2 years ago I decided to restore her because she was getting a bit blotchy. But when we first bought her, me and my son took her to the MOT station, and all she failed on was a split windscreen wiper blade and a sticky front near side caliper. It's been a good car, but it was time to get all the little bits of what do we call it, cosmetic bits done. So let's go meet Red, shall we? Here we are. She had all the front took out, the grille, the headlights and everything to get there, because that's the place where they all go, is behind the headlights. But other than that, she's a nice car. It's got the complimentary rust around the windscreen, as you all can see. There you go. 11/09. That's when the last tax run out. Faded quarter, spoiler, sunroof. There we are, look. Complimentary split dash. The upholstery's pretty nice. Most of the bits are in the back there. So, yeah. There we go. That is Red. If you like Capris, then you'll like Red. You'll like watching me restore her. But first, I'm afraid we have to do something about this little place. Welcome to the garage. I'll just pan round so that you can see her. If you look at the lighting that's in, it is LED, but it's bulbs, and you can see what we're up against. We've got a leak on this place here, on this corner. Now that's why I'm going to re-roof her. I'm sick of doing it. But basically what's going to happen is we're going to put this bubble wrap in all these recesses here, in there, like this, look, in there, and in here, bubble wrap it. Then we're going to cover it, surface it with black polythene. Now, the black polythene's there, and then when all that's done, we're going to put 3.6mm ply sheathing on, and we're going to paint it white. Window frames, they are going to be done grey. As you can see, there's a few of them. It's an old conservatory, by the way. It was my nephew's own conservatory. We've taken it down for a UPVC once, so I had that. And that was 15 years ago. As you can see, there's a lot to sort out, but I think I'm going to manage it. The sooner we get it done, the sooner we get ready and start getting it fettled and all nicely painted. Now, here's Red's engine. It's a 1.6 Pinto, 165 block on the exhaust, on the engine stand. She's been painted. The rocker cover and the timing belt cover's got to be painted blue. Over there's a clutch, if you can see it. Most of these tools, I've got loads of homemade tools. to sort different jobs. Yeah, it's just basically one big mess. You get doing things all the time, and you just chuck things here, chuck things there. That'll do. Don't throw it away, it'll come in good someday. And then you get to it where you're up to your neck, you know, and you just don't know what to do. So, time to restart. We'll have a big sort out, and as we go along, we'll get it done. And it'll be a nice place to work, film. And as I say, we've got a surprise coming. That will come when we're doing Red's restoration. We'll start a new video on that one. Yeah, but as you can see, we've got all the equipment to do it. We've got the old Super Sir to keep us warm while we do it. You know, I've got 4 new garage strip lights, LEDs, very bright, and the white wall paint should sort it out nicely. Yeah, so what we'll do a little bit of a video when we start this, like like you get a breakaway for brick walls and all that when you go to building merchant. We'll put some bubble wrap in so it's showing, then I'll put some black polythene on, and then we'll sheath part of it so you can see the build up of what's going on. Yeah, I'm waiting for my roof coming. That's probably middle of next week. I'm hoping it's going to be dry, because it has been cold, rainy, snowy. You guessed it, yeah. Very, very. So we talk camera, yeah. So, as I say, I do all my, I'm not going to start messing about taking mistakes out, something I didn't want to say. I'm not a foul mouth person, so yeah, I mean, if you like that sort of thing. I mean, I don't call nobody for using it. I don't use it myself, unless it be fun. Yeah, it's a decent task, but on the other hand, I want it to be a little bit warmer when I'm coming in here working on Red. So yeah, there'll be a few videos I'll do separately on my precious vice, on my special tools, equipment I've got, and my sandblaster, homemade. Bought it off a guy at Lincoln, and it's a godsend. I can get large stuff in it. I use a sandblaster that's off eBay, and also the one from Aldi. I should probably never say Aldi, but that's where it come from. Yeah, I think basically that's it. Just have a quick view looking round the compressor. Would never be without it if you can. Get a much larger one than what you need, and then you'll be happily going away all day with plenty of air. Battery charger. Had it years, a boon. There's the snap-on impact gun. All my chargers. Red battery. My little cabinet I keep all my stuff in. Let's have a look. Who's done that? That's not good, is it? I'll take it out that way, look. That's it. Click on there. That's It's got most of my timing gun, some different stuff, you know, parts, all that battery tester. Quite good actually. Yeah, let me put this back. There we go. There we go. Up there is little heater, blower, there's all my connectors, central station. Yeah, few sorted tools, my toolbox. Of course everybody's been using them, but it's going to start where they don't. And hey, here she is, our beauty, our little baby sweetheart. Yeah, hydraulic press, 12 ton, engine crane, creeper. We've got all sorts. This is why I say it wants a good sort out. The cupboards. Oh, could be the notes I've put back in the right place. I don't know, possibly, yeah. And there's all the special tools. There's some on the top that's homemade. I shall make videos about these, little snippets. There's my space cabinet. You probably recognise a few things in there. Yeah, yeah. I picked the idea of that up. The finger saw, alligator saw, from Pete C. Magic tool, no garage restorer should be with that one. There's the radio. Yeah. Stand drill, grinder, novice. Nah. Jim Builds has got one of these. Most excellent tool. It pushes bearings in, it pushes bearings out. On suspension, it's got 1,000,001 uses. It's a good gripping tool, great if you're holding something. The grinders, little grinder, hot air gun, all restorers requisites as you call them. Bulbs. Just wants one good sorting out. It's my what do you call them? Blow lamp gun. Yeah. Copper brake pipe. All my clamps. Yeah, it's oh, there's me gasless MIG. Gasless MIG. That's mostly my Cortina's space cabinet. There's the inlet manifold and the carburettor off a red. There's all the front lights and the mirrors, and that's Red's flywheel and clutch. She's gone a bit rusty on front at block there. She'll be cleaned off anyway before she goes back in. That's a spare thingy. There's Red's air filter there. Loads of little bits I've been sorting out that you know, it's making one big push and making a big push and getting it done, which I'm going to start.